14-year-old He Qing climbs the wooden ladder yet again to remind herself what her parents look like. There are only few photos pinned to the wall. Her parents are 2,000 kilometers away, working in Jiangsu province. He Qing hasn't seen them for 2 years. She and her younger brother are looked after by their grandparents. They depend on each other for comfort. They're not camera shy, but long silences at home has made them uncommunicative. I asked them if they can still remember what their parents look like. They said they couldn't. It's been too long. Their teacher drops in for a visit. He's roughly the same age as their father, and things liven up a bit. The teacher says half of the 1,000 students in his school are left behind children.
I've called many parents recently. They said their children are cared by the old people at home. They pay for their monthly expenses and buy their clothes and food. But I told them they are not educating their children. Their behavior is called pastoring.
Many migrant parents believe they're fulfilling their duty to earn more money, but they seem unaware that the children need more. He Qing's mother makes a short phone call home during a 30-minute lunch break at work.
妈，哦，这是你儿子过春节，你回不回来吗？啊？你儿子过春节回不回来？
买不到票吗？
哦。
啥时候回来？
嗯。
The long-distance call ends with an awkward silence and a disappointment. According to a study by Stanford University and the local researchers, that's taking its toll, with more than 70% of children in the countryside showing signs of anxiety and depression. Most left behind children don't know when the separation will end. Many experts point out that accelerating rural development, encouraging more migrant workers to return home to do business or work, and encouraging better-off migrants to take their children out to the cities are just part of the solutions for these left-behind children. But a lot of attention needs to focus on the mental health of the country's 60 million left-behind children, who will be the next generation that pushes forward China's next stage of rural development. Li Kunlun and his classmates started a college students' organization to help left-behind children at this junior high school. Many of these children are being raised by their grandparents and haven't seen their mothers and fathers for years. Their only New Year wish is to see their parents.
爸爸妈妈，我想你们了。
你想对爸爸妈妈说什么？
爸爸妈妈，我想你们了，你们快回来吧。
你呢？
爸爸妈妈，我想你们，你们快回来吧。
Li Kunlun was a left-behind child himself and understands the difficulties migrant parents face.
Many of these children's parents work pretty far away in places like Guangdong and Xinjiang. Many of them wanted to come home for the Spring Festival holiday, but they probably couldn't get train tickets. It is also possible that they wouldn't have a job to go back to if they left.
Analysts say low incomes and city residency requirements are the main reasons for migrant workers leaving their children behind. Last year, the government announced it would relax residency requirements to allow children to join their parents. But for now, many of these children will have to stay where they are until factories are built to bring their parents back home. Liu Yang, CCTV, Sichuan Province.